Hey guys, welcome back to another video in Euro Truck Simulator 2. Today we are in Geneva, Switzerland. Today we are going to be checking out the 1.50 open beta for ETS2. We got a pretty short job here today, just from Geneva to Bern, so not a long job at all, just to get the basics of the beta. So, yeah, let's get on the road here in our very nice DAF XD here. XF, sorry. Said that wrong, but that's fine. It's sometimes a little hard to defer, but you know. We're gonna make sure. Okay. There are some cars coming. I don't want to hit them right now. I do have a bit of damage. I may or may not have gotten an accident before we started this. So yeah, and again, I keep forgetting to do things. I gotta check out the new settings here. So this is the new, like UI system. So I actually have, they have anti-aliasing, which is really cool. They have the FPS limit, which I'm actually going to tweak a bit in the future, but I'm not going to do it now because it actually is working pretty good. I just want to get it a little better. There's like far shadows and like grass density. I think that's been there, and I just said that for some reason. There's also pedestrians. I don't know if that's been there before or not, but you know, we have a lot of things. I don't know why my traffic offense is turned off. Let's turn that back on. So it's very nice. So if you go here, it actually has kind of a thing here, so it tells you what it does. So that's cool. Really nice. Let's go down here. Emergency brake. Why do I not have emergency brake system on? But there is a lane assist mode. We're going to have keep lane support on. So that's a new feature. So that's cool. And that's kind of it for the new UI stuff. So here's just a little preview of it. So yeah. It's a lot better. It just looks more modern to me. So that's what that is. So now let's get on the highway, get on the road, see what Switzerland REWORKED has brought us here. This is the first time I've actually showcased this on my channel before, and thank you, Mr. Green Light, for turning green the second I pulled up to the intersection. It's very nice. We kind of just have a sign that just says France. Take this way if you want to go to France. We are not going to France. We're staying in Switzerland. Okay. Let's hit that car there. I gotta change lanes pretty fast. So the lane keeping thing, there's two versions. So there's a minor version. I call it the minor version. It's where it only beeps if you're going out of the lane. It won't do anything. It just beeps and kind of warns you that you're, hey, drifting out of the lane and stuff. And then there's a more complicated one, which it does beep, but it also pulls the steering wheel. But I do want this to be noted, but this isn't a beta. This is experimental beta. So if there's some errors going on here, then that's normal. They'll probably be fixed by the time 1.50 fully releases. But it's nice to come and check this out. So yeah, that's that. So there might be a bit of beeping and the steering wheel doing stuff. At times it is a little less sensitive or even a little more sensitive. I have seen it a lot. Sometimes I go into the other lane and it barely turns the wheel at all. So that's not a help. But other times I do it and it literally jerks me so far, so fast, it's probably you'd fall out of the seat. But that makes sense. This is an extreme beta. And just to note, this feature, it will not beep or anything if the turn signal is enabled. So that also is pretty good. good because I don't think anyone would want to be like, you know, changing lanes and having it beep at you because you're, you know, trying to actually be like good traffic, you know, actually use your turn signals to be good here. So far this looks really, really nice. The detail is so amazing. What the expo in Geneva for, you know, any English people out there, which includes me because I'm speaking English. Anyway, let's talk a bit about the Switzerland here. So, we are currently driving in it, but it completely reworked the entire country of Switzerland from the ground up, including the cities of Geneva, Bern, and Zurich, if I'm saying that correctly. I am, but I might not. I think let me check what we're hauling here. We are hauling milk. Very interesting. We're going a little bit over the speed limit. We gotta slow a bit down here. 80 kilometers, not 97. Something. So, yeah. This rework looks beautiful. It brings everything in Switzerland up to the standard quality of today, which is really nice. Switzerland in real life is beautiful. In the game it wasn't terrible before, but it definitely left out a key aspects that definitely needed to be added. So, very happy to see this included. There were actually 2 reworks that came in the experimental beta. Obviously the Switzerland rework, but also the Germany rework, specifically the Rhine region of Germany. Very industrial part of Germany, actually. So, yeah, any cities that go in that category and any roads that are nearby have been completely reworked. So that is also very nice. Germany is a pretty, you know, industrious country with a lot of, like, I don't know, things in there. But, it was reworked before, I think, but just bringing it up again to the new quality, especially in probably the most, you know, industrious part of the country, really, it just really helps. It's very nice that SES is, you know, doing this. It really helps the player have, like, more objectives in areas even that they've already driven. So, note that this is all free. You don't have to pay anybody to get these reworks or to get the experimental beta. So that is super cool. So, yeah. Also, there is brake squeaks. I'm pretty sure your truck has to be more than like a certain amount of kilometers. I think it's 50,000, but I am not 100% sure on that, so you can correct me there. But I think it's 50,000 kilometers on your truck, where if you brake occasionally, it will squeak, which I think was a really neat feature. It really just brings realism up even higher. So that's cool. Do I need any gas? I don't think so. We'll get there in 1 hour and 2 minutes, about 16 kilometers away from our destination. So that's nice. So this is going to be probably a shorter video, but I just kind of wanted to get the basics of this, talk about everything that's happening. You may notice I am a little off schedule here. Usually I do a BeamNG video after the ATS, but I just really wanted to get this over with. I've been super busy, like I have a lot of stuff to do, and when I do have like my free time, I usually just don't want to make a video. I'm like, I'm just kind of just want to chill, play my game without, you know, talking into a microphone, but I've found some time, and here we are now. So the BeamNG video will come out, I think, either tomorrow or Saturday. I'm gonna try to get it out in that time. But yeah, I don't know which day. I'm hoping Friday, but it might be Saturday. So just hold off. Oh, come on. I literally haven't. You know what? We're doing another very illegal move. Okay, cars, just be calm. It's just a little. We're just gonna be doing some very illegal moves. We're all good, guys. This is totally legal. Gotta have a little bit of some maneuvers here in the New Switzerland rework. So that was very interesting. Very nice. So yeah. Now we're gonna talk a bit about the new internal stuff. So they replaced the original anti-aliasing with a TAA, or a temporal anti-aliasing. So this is going to be, that's pretty good. I have it on SMAA Ultra, so it should probably be the best here, but you know. They also had the FPS limiter, or frames per second limiter, so that's really nice. It's not like too big, but you can like tell the game how much FPS it needs to use, which I think is actually very good, because some less, you know, good PCs would definitely benefit from this, limiting their frames per second, even though it may be a little bit laggier. At least they'll be able to play this with maybe all the new graphics improvements and all this stuff. It also makes it a lot more customizable with your graphics. So like anti-aliasing, you can have like the really best one here, or it can go with a little worse one if you just want to save some stuff, or you know. So I think that's a really good thing, and I think it should have been added a lot sooner, but at least it's here now. Okay, sorry, it's beeping at me because I'm trying to slow down, and it's doing something weird. I don't know if that's my you know, whatever it's called, emergency brake system, or the new, what's it called? Oh yes, the lane assist. So I don't know which one that is, but I don't really care. So it is nice to be back in ETS2, but we are actually right at our job distance. Oh my gosh! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Sorry, car. Oh. Okay. Only 280 euros. I'm so sorry, car. I did not mean to do that. That was a little panic attack there. So somehow did not curve. Sorry, not curve. So, okay. This the rework looks amazing. I love this. So this is very, very just. This is such an improvement between the old one. The only thing I do say is a negative is that it takes longer to explore the map. But I honestly don't say that's too big of a negative, because eventually you get bored. Like with old Switzerland, when I was on my off-camera, you know, not recording, you know, profile, I was doing a lot of stuff in Switzerland because I wanted to, you know, say my final goodbyes, do my last jobs in this country. It got super boring because I basically discovered all the roads to the point where I was basically just rediscovering areas I've already discovered, and I was kind of a little tempted to maybe just go into the Baltic area, which I actually haven't explored a lot in my other one. This one I have explored a decent amount of it. So I kind of was thinking I should do that, but I decided to stay in Switzerland, you know, wait out 1.50 open beta, which honestly I think was pretty delayed. This is not the open beta, this is the experimental beta, like a less polished version, but I was like waiting for it so many days. I can't like tell you how many times I was like, I think it's gonna come out tomorrow. have a come on, emergency brake system. Okay, there we go. Like, how many times I've thought that, because I'm like, I think we're going to be doing this. I think it's gonna be coming out here, but it never did. So I just kept exploring it because I still wanted to play the game. I didn't want to just be like not playing it for like another couple, like, I don't know, days or weeks, depending on how long it was. So I just kept doing jobs in Switzerland, and eventually got so boring. We were almost left, but then it eventually did finally release, and here we are in the new brand, like the reworked Switzerland. So it's very nice. Okay, we're pulling into our job spot. There we go. Just gotta straighten that out. Make sure it's perfect. I love perfection while I'm parking my truck. I cannot tell you how many times it's been slightly crooked and I decided to fix it because I got so annoyed that it wasn't perfectly straight. But you know, my goal is to always make it you know, like it looked like that this was a NPC that parked it, like one of these pre-spawned in trailers, and I think that looks really good to me, so I think it's okay if we just drop this down here. Alrighty, let's get our cash. $4,642, and we leveled up to level 7. Nice. We got excellent. Took us 2 hours and 43 minutes. 262 XP. Nice. Alright, which one should we level up? Not ADR. I think we're okay with ADR. I like long distance, but I also, you know, I don't want to put in too many points there because it's going to be harder to find smaller jobs for like Switzerland stuff. So let's go with high value here. Nice. I'm going to repair up, get some rest here at the nearest service station. Oh gosh. So on the parking brake I was trying to go forward. Don't do that. We have $72,192 to spend here. I'm gonna try to do some repairings because I have 9% damage. That's not good at all. I hope there's not a lot of wear because I do find it's super expensive in this game. Like, I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars before just like getting some parts replaced because they were like damaged. And that's like bad, but you know, I don't want to spend money like that. I kind of want to not waste all our money, I guess. Why are my hazards there? Alright, let's get service here. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, apparently only doing that only costs 78. Oh my gosh, really? That is so unfair. Well, that's fine, I guess. We'll have to get $78,000 another day, but for now we're not doing that. Let's get some sleep here. I gotta catch some Z's. Okay, we're just gonna do a little bit of reversing. Get right next to this Mercedes. Smooth, and I think that's good. We'll stop here and sleep a bit. How much money did I spend? Oh my gosh, like $10,000. Holy cow. Alright, how much are my loans costing? My goodness. 8,600. Gee whiz. I should definitely fix that up. Oh, that's fine, but alright, let's get out of here and let's give you a map of the reworked Switzerland, just you know, for shows here. So we got Zerdich over here, looking completely redone. We visited Zerdich last time we got here. You can see this is where we stopped. There used to be a road that went all the way down there at one point, but it's not there anymore. It got completely rebuilt. I also noticed that there's actually like sections, like border patrols. So you have to like go through a border before you can get out of Switzerland. So that's something I did not actually know was in the what is that? Is that okay. What symbol is that? Where did that happen? Where's it at? Reset to default, please. I don't know what that is. Looks like it symbolizes a trade yard, I think. Huh. I've never seen that before. It must be new because I've never have. Either that or I'm like just stupid there. Huh, that is very interesting. I don't see any more though, so it must have just been that one location. Huh. That is very interesting. I guess that's... Oh, don't... hit. Oh well, that's fine. Well, anyway, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. And we'll see you next time in Beam and G Drive.